Doing Time with Deputy Mike.
Hi, welcome back to Doing Time. I'm Deputy Mike, and I'm here with
Connor.
along with Mari, Manny, and Mrs. Cretella.
Hello, how are you?
Hi.
How's everybody doing today?
Doing good.
It's good to be here.
Yes, thank you for being here.
Thanks for having us.
Very well.
Interrogation time.
So this is actually a special one, so we're gonna kind of change it up a little bit, real fast. This for Career Day, and Mari and Manny, they're with Cosmetology. So we want to go ahead and let's go with Mari.
Mm-hmm.
Go ahead and tell us about yourself real fast.
So my name's Amaria. I run track. I'm a Harding cheerleader. And I'm in cosmetology, obviously. It's a good program. Yeah.
And Manny.
I'm a Manny. I'm 17. I'm obviously in cosmetology. I'm a Hubbard Junior. I work at Dunkin'. That's about it.
And Morgan.
Nice. Yeah, so I'm Mrs. Cretella. I've been at TCTC. This is my second year. And what I do is I'm the community engagement coordinator. So I work a lot with different community partners, and I help to organize this community night that we have upcoming. And I also do a lot of work with the partner schools. So go out and do a lot of recruiting and things like that at the home schools. It's a lot of fun.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That keeps you very busy.
It does. And there are definitely busier times than others. There's some really busy times every now and then. And this week's one of them.
This is.
Yeah.
So,
The booking.
moving along. So Thursday from 6 to 8,
Yep.
we have community night. You ladies will be doing,
Nail-a-thon?
nail-a-thon, which I'm coming to you again.
Mm-hmm.
I got my nails done last time, and she did a very nice job, I must say. Go ahead. We're going to take turns, but tell us about the nail-a-thon.
Nail-a-thon, basically, you need 6 services to pass your state boards and to graduate. So you do just manicures and pedicures on people. That's basically it.
That's basic. So, all right, for Thursday though, like when people are coming in, how do they come in? Like, just come in and get their nails and stuff done? Because they'll be here all
Yeah,
night too.
but for
right?
Nail-a-thon, I think you guys do a lot of the organizing and scheduling of appointments in advance, right?
Yeah, they have to call in first. You can't. There's no walk-ins.
All right, there's no walk-ins.
Yeah.
So, how do they get a hold of us? Just through the school?
Yeah.
You'd have to call either the school or Miss Cornish.
Yeah.
Most of the people come in our family, so they just run it through us, and we just write up their names down in the appointment book. And
Do you guys know if there's any available appointments for Thursday? Or most
Plenty.
full? There's
Yeah.
a few? Okay,
there's
good.
a few, yeah.
Awesome. Right, so it's not too late. People can still register and book an appointment. Awesome.
I'm doing it.
All right, yeah, that's
Can't
right.
wait to have you.
Except I
Can't
want to
wait.
wax on my.
The paraffin wax. Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes. We
Of
didn't
course.
get that last time. And my hands are always nice and soft. And that massage feels good.
Yeah,
on
I
the
think
arm.
cosmetology is also doing that. I think hand and arm
Yes.
massages as well. So
Yeah.
they'll have
Yeah.
both things going. I think that's walk-in. So I think people can walk in that evening and get hand and arm massages the way I understand it. But nail-a-thon is scheduled.
Yes.
Well, I'm doing the nail-a-thon, so I'll be in the morning again. So,
Now, is nail-a-thon all day? It's even before community night? Like
Yeah.
throughout
Yeah.
the day and through the evening? Awesome.
Mhm.
so you guys will be here from 6 to 8?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to tell us about? I mean, like the pedicures, then we'll break
It's
it
very
down.
fun. It's a
Yeah.
very fun experience, and we have a lot of openings. So if anybody would like to come,
How long would you guys say the appointments take?
a manicure's an hour, a pedicure's an hour.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
Awesome.
So,
I want to squeeze myself in. Yeah.
I'm
you
telling
should
you,
come in the
yeah.
morning.
Yeah, maybe I
I
will.
think-
Hopefully, I don't damage anything though as the day goes on, setting up for community night. But I like the sound of it.
and you know what? I'll tell you what. She did I was showing everybody my fingernails.
Showing them off.
Oh yeah, I mean they were like soft. It was kind of cool actually.
Nice.
Yeah, it was. So you did an awesome job.
Thank you.
You did, I would say. So let's talk about some of the events we got going.
Yeah, we got a lot of things going on. So this is technically going to be our first ever community night. Now, before I started, like I said, I've only been here 2 years. In 2020, we were planning a community night. We got all the advertising and everything out ready to go, and that was like the week the schools kind of switched to remote due to COVID. So this is technically our first ever. But we have a lot of stuff going on. We have over 40 community partners joining us. So we have a lot of different folks coming out. We've got people from military, college recruiters, different community service providers. We've got food trucks, so we've got a lot going on.
We have stuff set up for little ones. We have a
Yeah,
bounce
all
house.
age groups, and that's something we're really trying to make sure people understand. Is this is designed for all age groups, young ones. The bounce house. We've got Dunk the Deputy.
Dunk the Deputy, everybody. That's right.
There you are.
Yeah, I am doing the Dunk the Deputy. You can come throw balls at me from, what am I, 7 to 8.
7 to 8.
I'll be there.
And you know where the car wash is? You know where the first classroom, if you're going in the back hall, what is that, D?
Yeah, the D wing.
You go down the stairs and it's right to your, first one to your right. You go
Yeah.
right in there. I'll be right there.
We're keeping them indoors in case it's too cold.
We'll see.
Yes.
We'll come down.
We'll run
Yeah.
warm water.
Yes, they
Yes.
have warm water.
We will
Warm
run
water
warm
ruins the fun.
Yeah, well, yeah, not for me, it doesn't.
So yeah, we've got the Dunk the Deputy. We've got a kids mega bounce, so a bounce house we're gonna have. There's a lot of activities like rock painting, friendship bracelets. I think we're doing paracord bracelet making. So a lot of different stations. Story time.
The rock thing, is that where you like paint the rock and then go hide it somewhere for people to find it?
I don't know if hiding's a part of it. I've done some rock painting with my kids. We never hid them. We should hide them because I have them sitting all out still. I don't know where to put them, but that makes sense.
Well, you know, I don't know what that was, but I found a couple of those rocks. If you find me, and then I don't know, I moved it on, but
Nice, yeah. Maybe they will hide them.
I don't know.
I think they're
I don't
doing
even
it.
remember what was that all about. I don't even remember.
What you did it with?
Yeah, there was rocks everywhere that somebody painted.
That's cool.
Yeah.
So we've got that going on. That's something Education and Family Services is leading. But yeah, a ton of different things for kids. We've got a bunch of different activities for adults as well. And just a lot of community service providers. So just a way for people in the community to understand some of the services and, different resources available to them in the area. So it's going to be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to it.
Good. We got food trucks.
Food trucks, yeah. We've got Kona Ice coming. We've got Little Red Food Truck, Fat Pappies, and we've got Majavics that are all going to be here. So
Sounds good.
yeah, it's going to be a lot of fun.
I like going to ice.
Yep, we're gonna put that close to the kids' space too, so
All right,
by the
yeah,
bounce
and then
house.
we have a couple in the back.
Yeah, a lot of stuff in the back. We're gonna have the horses out as well, so there's gonna be pony rides, and the horses are gonna do some performances, and then veterinary science is gonna have the lab open, so some small animals that students and any visitor can come check out. So we have a lot of stuff in the back and on the side of the building, right when you come down Educational Highway, like the bounce house and things like that are set up.
Now, we're planning on, what was it? We're filling in. I'm trying to remember all this.
Yeah, parking,
The parking.
logistics. There's a lot.
I believe we're filling up the back lot first,
I think so. Yep.
and then we're moving to the teacher slot.
Yep. And
And
then
then
if that fills,
We're gonna
we're
move.
gonna shuttle
over
folks
from Kent.
from Kent. Yeah, exactly.
So if you're listening to this, you're coming and everything's filled up. We will be shuttling.
Yeah.
Um,
I think the last shuttle call is going to be 7:45. So yeah,
7:45.
if parking fills up, we're going to shuttle from Kent down. So
okay. Trying to think what else we got.
it's going to be interesting to see what the turnout
is,
looks like.
it is.
We had a really great turnout for trunk or treat back in October, and so we did even a little bit more advertising for this one. So
Well, I've watched it on the morning news, watching the news every
Yeah.
morning, and I've seen it throughout.
the commercial a couple times.
Yeah, throughout the evening,
Nice.
and I've shared it like 100 times on my own Facebook.
Well, thank you for helping to promote it.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, we've got TV commercials, radio commercials. We've done a bunch of social media postings and things like that. So hopefully it'll be a good turnout and good weather. Fingers crossed for good weather.
And hopefully people are listening to this.
Yes, absolutely. We'll get this out there.
Yeah. Make sure your
Whereas
family.
I will tweet this. Everybody's in here.
I'm
about
gonna
this
post it on
podcast.
my Snapchat.
All right, there you go. Get it out there, ladies. Anything else anyone wants to?
We're
talk about?
very excited
Very
Yeah.
excited.
for
Very
you guys
excited.
to come in. It's going to be a
Yes.
lot of fun.
When's the first appointment start for you guys?
I think
8:30
8:30.
until 10:30, and then we go to our academics, and then
Yeah.
2.
And then you'll start back
Two
up for the
to
2
7.
2 to 7. Perfect.
See, that's when I go in about 8:30.
You get in early.
Yeah.
So you're good to go all day with those nails.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Soft hands. Just go ahead.
That's embarrassing.
So, ladies, let's hear about that funny or embarrassing moment.
There's been so many. I don't even know which one to
So
pick.
many.
There's
I guess I'll go. So, like, at practice, I think this was a couple months ago. Like, I haven't hurdled in a long time, and it was, like, one of the first practices. And we were going, like, we call them run-throughs.
Yeah.
And I fell and scraped my knee. Everybody was laughing. But it happens to everybody at least
does.
once. If it doesn't, then, like, you're not a
You
real
know,
hurdler.
First off, I think it's very brave to run hurdles. I mean, really. I mean, you're running full blast trying to jump over stuff without falling on your face.
Yeah.
So it takes a special person to be able to do that. So
I don't
Just
know
wanna
how
say
people. I honestly don't know how people can do hurdles.
I don't think my
Me
legs
either.
are
I
long
could
enough. I
never.
don't think I physically.
Yeah.
have long
I'd be
legs.
crashing through all those hurdles, even when I was young, and I was very mobile. But hurdles was not my thing.
Oh my god! Freshman year, it was like my 3rd day, and I tumbled down the stairs. It was like 3 flights of stairs.
Oh, my God.
How would you fall down 3 flights?
We
of
were like
stairs?
messing around. We weren't like being good in the hallways. And like me and my friend, we both just like tumbled down the stairs in front of everybody.
Did you get hurt?
I mean, sore, like a bruise.
Thank God you didn't break nothing.
Yeah, it was fine. It was funny though. But it was fun.
fun.
It was.
I don't know about
It was
falling down
funny.
3 flights
It
of
was
stairs.
funny looking back at it.
Well, it definitely would be embarrassing.
Very embarrassing.
Very embarrassing.
Very. Yeah.
So, do you
I
have
piggyback off that. My excuse isn't hurdles. Mine's usually heels. But every now and then I get that slip, and I'm like, oh no, did somebody see that? But it does. It happens to everybody. But every time I'm totally embarrassed.
Oh yeah.
So
There's I don't know how you guys walk in heels. I really don't.
I've done it so much. I feel like I almost walk better in them than when
Really?
I put my flats on or tennis shoes. Yeah.
Yeah.
You gotta, it's like
You get used to it. Yeah.
It's a sport.
Mm-hmm.
It is. Yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Do you guys wear them a lot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I feel like once you're used to them, you're used to them. But
It's like, to me, your foot just feels like, it looks like it's all crunched in at the toes. Then you're like up like this.
But then you have the squared heels
that
that are like, so you're not really like squished. I don't know.
Once you put them on, they're easy. Like, I don't get how it's like a stigma against it. Like, it's not.
I don't
hard.
know. I see a lot of wobbling. I watch some of the girls walk through here, and their legs look like little
Yeah, I
rubber
don't know
bands.
why.
Yeah. I don't know why you would wear them to school, but
It's like, I've seen it. They're like,
Practicing, I guess.
One wrong move and then your ankle's gone.
oh,
Yeah.
that's what I think.
I'm not even 5 foot tall, so that's why I wear them. So people think I could do a hurdle. Like, oh, she's tall enough.
Yeah.
No, I'm
Oh,
short.
you know what? That's like, I don't know, like, I remember like patrolling one night, it was black ice, and I stepped out, I went to a wreck, stepped out on my cruiser, and went, "Toof."
Yeah. That'll
And
get
that to me is like wearing high heels, like, "Toof, goodbye."
sliding away.
All right. Shout out.
It's shout out time.
So, any shout outs? Shout out to whoever you want.
Shout out Miss Cornish, best cosmetology teacher.
Yep. Shout out Miss Stoikov. That's my favorite teacher.
Yeah, she is a good teacher. I like her a lot.
And Miss Hot.
Mr. Pate,
Mr. Pay too, yeah.
all their teachers. They're good
Yeah,
teachers.
they're all good teachers.
Anybody else? I mean, you're not limited to
And
your
my mom.
shout outs.
Shout out my mom. If you hear this, I love you.
See, that's sweet.
That is nice.
That is. That is. And she's turning red.
That just went away.
It just did go away, too. You got any more shout outs? That's it?
That's it. Yeah.
You know, in light of community night this week, I would shout out to all the staff that are volunteering. We have a ton of volunteers. I think we have over 80, almost 90 staff volunteers. The community partners, you know, more than 40 turned out and are willing to support us. That's awesome. So I'm just looking forward to a great event. And we couldn't do it without everybody else's support. I mean, all these volunteers and participating organizations are what's going to make this happen. So that's my shout out.
That's a lot.
To everybody on that list, yeah.
That's awesome.
It is. And honestly, one thing I wanted to mention earlier, if anyone's listening to this and they want to know more about the night and who's all participating, all these folks that I mentioned, visit tctchome.com. We have a page right off the homepage with more information, and all of the community partners and things like that are listed on there. So more info can be found.
Cool. Got any shout outs?
No, not really.
No? You don't want to tell your mom, dad, or friends, teachers?
No, not really.
Connor's got nothing. You know what? I'm gonna give a shout. I'm gonna give a shout out to all my friends down in Zanesville. To everybody down there, Eric, Brian, everybody, Brett.
Are you
So,
from there?
I'm actually from the west side of Warren originally,
Okay.
and then ended up down there for quite a few years, and I'm back. Here I am.
Back
So,
home.
but anyways, to everybody in Zville, there's your shout out. And that's about it. We'll wrap us up.
Yep.
You got the stingers.
I don't know why.
You're doing a fine job. That's the wrong one. That's all right. Let it play out.
Go figure.
That's
I
all
like
right.
it, yeah.
Connor's turning red now. You're just letting that theme song play.
Take two.
There it is. Take care, everybody.
Thank you.
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
Welcome.